Hey guys, this is Friday, May the 22nd. It is the last video of this school year. I've enjoyed making these with you, but I'm sure you're ready to begin summer. This is going to be mostly just a shout out video. So you should hear your name sometime during this, what is this, a YouTube video. Okay, first of all, let's give a shout out to birthdays. May 30th is John Weston's birthday. Happy birthday, John Weston. June 9th is Balin's. Happy birthday, Balin. Oh, Sam Boyd on June 14th. Happy birthday, Sam. And then in July, we have Hunter on the 5th and Elena on the 6th. Happy birthday to both of you. We have Nola on the 15th. We have Jason on the 28th of July, so happy birthday to you both. Okay, plus Father's Day will be in a couple of weeks, so I want to give a shout out to all of our fathers, our grandfathers, uncles, stepfathers, adopted fathers, godfathers, whatever kind of fathers there are. My own dad is 77 years old now. He has 4 daughters. I'm the oldest. He has 7 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. So we'll definitely celebrate him in a few weeks. I'm so fortunate to have both of my parents still with us. And we have my husband's parents too. His mother is 80 and his father is turning 91 this summer. So we are really blessed to have all of our parents. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's get started. Let's do iReady first. So this is for this week, I believe. Okay, here we go. This is for just this week that was shorter. And I'll give you the 100s first. Landon Ashley made a 100 for this week. He passed 100% of his lessons. Georgia spent an hour and 2 minutes and she made a 100. Caitlin spent 47 minutes and she made a 100. Josie spent 56 minutes and she made a 100. Harper spent 42 minutes and she made a 100. Jerry spent an hour and 37 minutes and he made a 100. Okay, and then some people had really good time even though they didn't quite pass 100% of their lessons. Wyatt, you had an hour and 1 minute. No, I've already said Georgia. Let's see. Ariana had 57 minutes. Let's see. Saralyn had 2 hours and 58 minutes. And Olivia, you had 3 hours and 5 minutes. Very good. Okay, so that's for this week. For the whole fourth quarter, let me read people's times if they were, I think I'm doing 5 hours and over for the quarter. Landon, you had 12 hours and 32 minutes. Sam Boyd had, I think I'll just round it to the hour. Sam Boyd, you had 9 hours. Wyatt, you had 14. Lily had 8. Briley had 11. Greer had 7. Georgia 10. Caitlin Dixon 16. John Weston 16. Josie 11. Christian 11. Patrick 13. Travis 5. Ariana, and Travis. Travis was our only person to make a 100% this whole quarter. He passed 100% of his lessons. So Travis, thank you so much. You spent 1 minute short of 5 hours and you passed every single lesson. That's awesome. Ariana had 12 hours. Harper 10. Cole 8. Hunter 12. Jerry 16, Saralyn 17, and Olivia had the highest of all this quarter with 27 hours and 32 minutes. So awesome work, you guys. let's see. And that was for the quarter. Okay. Now you may wonder how you did for the entire year. So I'm going to tell you who made an 80% or above on passing your lessons, which is hard to do, honestly. Sam B., you passed 83% of your lessons this year. Lily, you passed 87%. Briley, you passed 90% of your lessons. Greer, you passed 81% of yours. Caitlin, you passed 83% of yours. John Weston let me tell you about John Weston later. I've got the top 3 time people. Let's see, Sam Kittrell, you passed 91% of your lessons. Kayla, you passed 89%. That was just about 90. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm doing 80 above. Okay, anyway, Kayla, you had 89%. Elena, you were the only one that you passed 100% of your lessons this school year. That is rather amazing. Okay, let's see. Cameron Osborne, you passed 88%. Ariel, you passed 91%. Sarah, I'll get back to you. You're one of our time people. Jada passed 82%. Baylin, 91%. Carly, 83%. Caden Tanner, 93%. Peyton Tubb, 95%. And, okay, so the top people in the percentages was, of course, Elena with 100. Our number 2 person was Peyton Tubb with 95%. And our number 3 person was Caden Tanner with 93%. So awesome, guys. Now with our time people, our number 1 person for the year for time was Olivia Waltman. Olivia, you had 41 hours and 51 minutes of iReady this year. Second was Saralyn Richards. Saralyn, you had 36 hours and 20 minutes. And our third person in time was John Weston. John Weston, you had 34 hours and 32 minutes. So you guys, we are just so proud. That is awesome. Now let's look at AR. This is for the quarter. These are the people that met their goals. Georgia met her AR goal and had a 98% correct average. Josie met her goal and had a 94% average. Jerry met his goal with a 95% average. Okay, and Wyatt, okay, hang on. Wyatt, you were the only one to get it in my class, and you had a 96% average. Okay, this is for the year. I want to read anyone who had a 90 or above. First, let me give you the top 3 people in each homeroom as far as how many points they earned, okay, for the year. Josie, you came in at number 1. You earned 92 AR points for the school year. Number 2, Patrick, you earned 88 AR points for the school year. And Trey, you were 3rd with 79 AR points this school year. Congratulations to you all. In Miss Stevens' homeroom, we had Wyatt, you earned 81 points for the year, so you were number 1. Number 2, Greer, you earned 72 points for this school year. And Caden Pendergrass, you were 3rd with 65 AR points. Now let's go back to percentages correct. If you got 90% or above, I'm going to call you out. Landon, Briley, Georgia, Nola, Odin, Josie, Christian, Patrick, Blakely, Travis, Samuel K., Trey, Talia, Hunter, Jada, Balin, Carly, and Donald. That was a lot. For Miss Stevens' homeroom, It was Wyatt, Lily, Greer, Caitlin, John Weston, Ariana, Bryson, Elena, Cole, Cameron, Kyler, and Jolie. So congratulations, guys. Okay, now, as you know, we did have some class awards, and like we said on the Facebook, we wished everybody could have gotten an award, but they just won't let us do that like they did in the lower, because we really could reward each one of you for doing something really well, or just for the type of person that you are. Let me repeat these. We want to give a shout out to Cameron Osborne. Cameron, you had the highest score in ELA for both classes. For our math award, the highest grade point in math for both classes is Briley Chappis, so congratulations. For citizenship, that was hard. We've got so many good kids, but for our boy, we chose John Weston, and for our girl, we chose Ava Beach. So great job, guys. For our most improved, and many of you had improved from the beginning to the end of third quarter, but for the most improved was Jason Davis and Ariel Plassant. So congratulations to you two. Now, for PE, art, music, and computer, and wings, those teachers had to pick one person out of the entire fourth grade. So if you got one of these awards, that is awesome. It wasn't just between our two teams, it was for all the fourth graders. Our PE award went to Harper McCoy. The art award went to Talia Nichols. The music award went to Christian Gunter. And let me add something. Miss Marble called me yesterday and asked if I would give a special shout out to Christian. Christian, she said, you have worked so hard on your piano lessons. She has just been so impressed. So keep up the good work and keep making that good music. John Weston got the computer award for all of the fourth grade. And Landon, you got the wings award for fourth grade. Awesome job. Okay, Sarah, you improved a great deal yourself in math, especially also in reading, but a lot in math, and we're so proud of you. Lucas, I know the class missed you so much when you had to be out for a while with that head injury. You were just a friend to all of them, and they were so glad to have you back. Justin, I loved when you added things to our class discussions. You know a lot of scientific facts, and when you added something, it was always relevant. It was always interesting. It went along with what we were learning, and I thought it was really great. I am suspecting that you may do something with your career using the science knowledge that you have. Mandolin, what can I say? You have such artistic ability and creativity. Your drawing, your other artworks are just amazing, and I could see you definitely using those in your future. Caden Pendergrass, I love your enthusiasm and your good attitude. Even though your grades were wonderful, to tell you the truth, I think your good attitude and enthusiasm will take you far in life, maybe even more than your good grades. They're all important, though. Okay, well, guys, I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Remember, parents, if you're listening to this too, please feel free to message Miss Slider or I on iReady through the summer. These are our kids until we get new kids. And boys and girls, you'll always hold a special place in Miss Slider and in my heart because you had such an unusual year. We didn't know on picture day that we wouldn't see you again. And you're the first class that made me become a YouTuber. You are the first class I've ever got to see homes. So you guys will just have a special place in our hearts forever. If you have, tell your parents, if they haven't joined our Facebook group, please do that, and they can ask for information on Remind or school status if they need to do that. Well, I love you all. I hope you've had a good school year, even though it's been a weird school year. And I hope you have an awesome summer. Love you.